Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of the Dirt to Daytona Career Mode series. I'm sorry if I sound terrible. I've been kind of losing my voice. When I edited back the last episode, I noticed my voice cut out sometimes, so I changed the microphone settings a little bit, and I'm gonna try and have it a little closer to my face just to hope that doesn't happen again, but if it does, I'm sorry. But yeah, enough complaining. Let's hop in the calendar. Alrighty, so this will be our third race in September. It's time for New Hampshire. We actually do well here normally, but I'm kind of worried with the shifting issues at Richmond. Hope that doesn't happen here, but we're gonna find out.
Hello, I'm Alan Bestwick, and welcome to Loudon, New Hampshire. At a distance of just over a mile, this squared-off oval has seen some fantastic finishes in its history. Over 100,000 people attend each race, coming from nearby Boston, Providence, and all of New England to see the action at New Hampshire International Speedway.
All right. I thought we were really bad in qualifying, and then we got like 6th. So, you know, better than I was hoping for sure. We start off slow. The last time I was here, the car built really bad on the long run, so my goal was to try and counteract that. So the hope here today is that we are not so bad on the long run. A big part of that is going to be not getting nose damage, which is part of the reason why I drove pretty slow off the line, because I didn't want to get in the back of Harvick and tear up the nose. Obviously, we're gonna tear up the nose at some point, but
all clear.
The longer I can go without hurting it, the happier I will be. So yeah, we're gonna try and not tear the nose off the car. Like I said earlier, I've had like almost no voice for the last couple days. Sorry if I sound just awful. I really wanted to get an episode out this week, and the show must go on. So yeah, we're gonna hope I don't sound too awful, and hope we can run this whole race. Oh no. So I'm recording this on Friday afternoon. Actually just recorded a little reel that hopefully should be already out on Instagram by the time this comes out. And oh, Sterling is in the wall in the mirror. Wonder if that was just a slip up, or if he had a tire or something go down, and he might. Oh, that's like 2 laps in a row we have.
Slow down.
All right, we're good. And yeah, Sterling is
still there.
looking okay. So I guess that was just a momentary slip up for him, but I think we are like 6 or 7 laps short of making the whole race on 1 tank of gas. So
Still there.
the I think since we have the points lead, like I don't want to do anything crazy and possibly really mess us up. Like if I were to pit super early, then you know, there's a chance that we leapfrog everybody just by having better laps. This is assuming it goes caution free. But like if I pit early and there is a yellow, then that really messes us up, and gives Sterling,
That was a great lap.
you know, the chance to
Still there.
really make up some ground on us. So I think the safe play is going to be not pit under green until he pits under green. Just do whatever he does. I think
Still there.
obviously anything can change in the span of a couple weeks, but I think we are at the moment really only fighting with him. I think the other guys are too far back for me to worry about at the moment. So really, as long as we copy his strategy, then I think we'll be okay. Oh, I stomped on the gas to not run into the back of him. That was, I mean, it was dumb in the sense of what happened, but I'm glad I didn't crack the nose yet. We'll be able to catch him. We're faster. I just can't run a good line to save my life. On the bright side, I was worried earlier about the car downshifting, but it looks like that isn't something that we have to deal with. The car sliding into the corners is definitely something we got to worry about, though. So, yeah, I'm probably just going to have to kind of adjust my driving style and hope it works out. But assuming that we got the car better for the long run,
Still there.
oh, well, we might have our yellow. Oh, maybe he collected it. Okay. So the 2 spun himself out. Don't know how that happened exactly. But yeah, that gives us a spot, and that gives us another spot. That's cool. Yeah, hopefully we made the car good enough on the long run that we can basically run this until we're out of fuel and you know, not hurt us too much performance wise. Obviously, while getting through lap traffic and stuff, we're not running the best laps anyways, but the hope is just to not crash and not put ourselves in a bind. So if I can just put down smooth laps and drive clean, then maybe everything will sort itself out. Maybe.
Carlo.
Yeah, guys.
Still
Run
there.
crazy lines on the straightaway, and then everybody figure it out and come together in the corner. It's beautiful.
All clear.
Right. So yeah, we're still showing like 7 laps short on fuel. I'm not even gonna look at the tires. I'm just gonna let it ride. If other leaders start pitting, you know, then I'll maybe adjust the strategy call, but honestly it just kind of seems like the best bet is gonna be drive until the fuel is about to run out.
Still there. All clear.
So I think that's probably our strategy here. Oh, looks like the 28. Oh, we're fine. So he probably just did the same thing that Sterling did, which was just get out of shape a little bit, but you know, gather it up before the next turn. So he looks to be okay. I'm assuming, I haven't checked, but I'm assuming we're not that far behind the lead guys.
Still there.
We've,
You're all clear.
you know, we've seemingly kept like the 28 and the 20 are, you know, just off in the distance. So unless somebody like really took off, I don't think everybody's super far ahead, but obviously I don't know until I check. But I don't want to touch any buttons and mess myself up, so I'm not going to check.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
And we do definitely seem to be reeling these guys in on the long run, so I'm sure a lot of it is just where they're catching traffic versus where I'm catching traffic, but Oh, Mark Martin in the pits. Yeah, from in front of us. So that's interesting. He's pitting just before halfway. So I guess that's his strategy. Definitely seems in this game that the 6 car pits early every time the pits open. So I guess it kind of, wow, that was, I think that's like our whole lead pack right there, all running into each other. But yeah, the 6 car definitely seems a lot of times to be pitting early. So I could definitely see that being a viable strategy for them here. But yeah, we're plugging along. I think
Still there.
we might be able to pass a few guys for position here in the next few laps. I'm thinking they're probably struggling with their tires
Clear high.
a little more than we are. We just passed halfway, so
Yellow's out.
there we go. Yellow's out, so this stinks for Mark, but that puts us in a pretty good spot. I mean, we're where we started, essentially in 6th, but
Pace car's out.
we fell back a good bit at the beginning. So yeah, so Harvick and Stewart, yeah, so they were all right there. Nobody got too far ahead. So I'm gonna pit, yeah, adjusted the air pressure just a little bit, but as always, we're gonna have some Popeye. I hope the mic picks this up pretty good. Oh, that one didn't make as satisfying of a pop as I wanted. Stuff is so good. I've got the peach mango today. I was told that as of this video coming out, it will have already happened, but they are starting the bottling process on a couple of the new flavors this week. So super excited. Obviously, the blackberry and the peach mango are both delicious, but I love energy drinks. I'm definitely excited to try some new flavors. So check these out if you get a chance, and check the new ones out when they're out. Alrighty, so we are coming into the pits in 6th. Let's see if the bucket heads can get us in and out quick. Thankfully, we don't have a lot of damage, so I don't foresee this being a super long stop, but we will see. Well, I guess the field decided not to take tires, so come on. Yeah, so we're definitely going to lose quite a bit of spots. It looks like the 20 decided to do tires, but a lot of guys did not, so it'll be interesting to see how, yeah, we have the fastest lap of the race, so we're obviously pretty solid. Yeah, tough break for Mark Martin back in 33rd. I think why? All right, so some guys are pitting again. So that's gonna give us a few spots. This game makes no sense sometimes, but all right, we're in 10th. It looks like the 8 had stayed out for a lap and then decided to pit, and then the 40 pit again. This game is so dumb. Yeah, so we've got Mark Martin at the front, but he would be a wave around car, but because this game doesn't know how to do that, he's essentially, you know, all but a lap down, so he's kind of got the short end of the stick there. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
Get set. The race is
I
going
just
green.
hit my microphone.
There's green
I
flag.
hope that doesn't
Car low.
cause any problems.
Car
All
low.
right, so we're
Car low.
fine.
Car low.
All right, so of course on the restart, there's guys trying to. Man, we made it so
All
long
clear.
without
Car
tearing
high.
up the front bumper, and we finally did it. Now it's time for wrecking ball, Austin.
Hold your line.
All right, so yeah, we're still in 10th. Of course, we lost a bunch of ground to the guys ahead of us. With 13 to go, I don't know how much the new tires are really going to help us. If we see any
Still
real
there.
difference, it'll probably be like right at the end.
Clear low.
Yeah, like why are we running 4 different lines,
Hold
guys?
your line. Clear
Like,
high.
give me a break, man. Just let me go somewhere.
Clear low.
Yeah, I think Tony Stewart got pretty far ahead of us, and he's on the same tire strategy, so he's definitely got a good chance of getting this. And the car is super tight because of the front end damage now. I maybe should have planned for that and loosened the car up a little bit, but can't change it now. Yeah, I think we should be able to probably get back to the top 5, but unfortunately the win is probably out of our grasp at this point. On the bright side, having better tires than pretty much everybody should, be a pretty big
Clear high.
thing. Not that tires are crazy important here like they are at, at Darlington or Atlanta or something, but they do
Clear
just help a
high.
lot with maneuverability, so it is nice to have them. Yeah, we've got 9 to go. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so Tony and Kurt are up there fighting. And yeah, so we're 3.5 seconds behind whoever's in the lead. I think that's the 17. So he definitely has probably the best shot of winning this thing. But if we can, take some chunks out, then I think it's possible, but I don't think it's likely. I mean, we've got these guys pretty quick, so I'm not gonna say never, but we're definitely gonna try.
Stay low. Still there.
Oh no,
Clear
we're
high.
fine. Okay. We're fine. We did unfortunately lose a lot of time to the leader, but we are fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we've got 6 to go. I should probably give it a lap or 2 to like cool the tires a bit. Might not.
Yellow's out.
All right. So we're coming to 5 to go. Definitely not gonna pit.
Pace car's out.
I hope it doesn't run it
5
out.
laps to go.
I wanted to go green, but yeah, we're definitely not gonna stop. I'm not gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna see how this plays out. I really hope we get going green again, because I think I could get Kevin and Matt, but we'll see. Looks like Sterling's back in 11th. So, like, if we don't go green, we definitely made some good points on him. If we do go green, there is a chance he makes up some spots and, you know, we don't build as much of a gap. Or, like, if we wreck out, you know, in a late restart, that could flip it a lot. But I don't know. I'm not going to press anything. We'll see if it gets restarted. So it looks like we do have a couple lead lap cars pitting. Also looks like some lap down cars pitting. So they're probably trying to do a quick yellow. I think we're either going to go green with 2 to go or maybe, you know, white flag. This will be interesting for sure. All right, now Kevin is running down low. Don't tell me he's gonna pit from the lead. There's no way, right? What is this game, man? What in the world?
2 to go.
All right, it's 2 to go. We are still under yellow, and the pace lights are still on. So if Kevin pit from the lead, yeah, he's down to 25th, and he pit earlier, I think. So I can't imagine he was pitting because he's completely out of fuel. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, the pace lights are still on, so I don't think we're getting restarted. So we gained 1 spot in this, and now Sterling, it shows in 7th, I think. So, yeah, he definitely made out a lot better than we did from this caution. Such a bummer. It would have been nice to, there's even more guys pitting. What are we doing?
Last lap.
Oh, man. Okay, so unless the 17 somehow runs out of fuel this lap, we're going to finish 2nd. Which, like, obviously it would have been nice to win. Cautions probably helped us out a little bit. But, what a goofy end to this race. Like, the fact that it was 5 to go and we couldn't get restarted, that just seems silly. But, like, it looks like there's somebody running out now. I don't know what on earth is going on. But, yeah, I mean, 2nd place, we increase our championship lead. Didn't lead any laps, unfortunately, but I think the setup here is pretty solid, and it would have been cool to get going green again, but yeah, 2nd place, cool beans. Just wish we could have got more.
Get set.
Yeah, top 5. And everybody takes off because this game is so dumb. Love it. Alrighty, so here is a look at the points scored today. It looks like we got 24 points on Sterling today. Not much more to say than it was positive. Alright, so money is in the green. We always love to see that. We are certainly one to keep an eye on this season. You know, the guy that's been top 3 in the championship like all year. Might not be a bad idea to keep an eye on us. Just throwing it out there. So there is a look at the season standings. So yeah, we're 182 ahead of Sterling, I think. Still have the most wins on the season. Still haven't beat his number of top 5s, but us and Tony Stewart are right there. Sterling still has a decent little gap over Rudd, Stewart, Wallace, but that's crazy. Jeff Gordon, no wins, 8th in the points. Shout out Dave Blaney, 10th in the points in that 77 car. Good for him. All right, before we go, I just want to check the calendar real quick, see what we have left. So after today, looks like we've got 9 episodes left to finish out this season. Hopefully we won't have to run any more seasons and we can get the title this year. If not, it's gonna be another long year of running dirt to Daytona. But yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we can keep up the good work. And as always, I want to say a big thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment if you've got anything to say, and subscribe if you're not. I hope I catch you in the next one. See ya.